Good morning. So the chickens are molting right now, so they're kind of losing their feathers. And I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like in here. You got feathers coming off everywhere. You got one little egg in there. So it's fall time right now, so it's getting pretty cold. This is November, and the egg production is going to slow way down for these guys throughout the winter time, and especially when they're molting. When they're molting, it slows down completely and they stop laying eggs for a little while. And so we're just going to keep an eye on them. What I do when they're molting is just try to give them extra protein, extra treats for their body to be able to reproduce those feathers. So I just gave them some chicken scratch, and then I gave them some little mealworms. They like the dried mealworms. There's some soldier fly larvae, some other like dried worms that they like as well. I'll be honest, that stuff is pretty expensive, so I usually wait till it goes on sale. Sometimes Tractor Supply will have a sale, be like a buy one get one free on their bags of worms, and so I try to just stock up when they're on sale. And then Clark, the duck, he likes the worms as well. And being it's starting to freeze here in Montana, we had to get rid of his big kiddie pool, and we got him just a little bucket. So we're gonna have to keep emptying out his bucket, and that's mainly just so he can clean the sinuses out. He's not gonna be really swimming in it throughout the winter time, but then I keep his water separate, keep his water fresh. So this is the feeder I have for Clark, the duck. It's the same ones that the chickens have, but the issue that I've discovered with it is that he plays in the water so much, drinking and then cleaning out his sinuses, and ducks really enjoy the water. Well, he goes from that directly into his feeder, and they've got the little holes that he sticks his head in, so he puts his wet little beak in there and gets it all wet. Well, what happens is those access holes, the feed starts to clump up in there when it gets wet, and then it gets hard, and then he's not able to get his food. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up getting rid of this feeder here and getting a round style that just feeds out the bottom, and I'm going to put it inside his little enclosure so that way it's out of the weather, and that way he can get food all the time. We don't have to worry about it. He'll be a happy little duck.